Beloved Masters of Radiant Light, I come to you now on waves of eternal love, carrying the blue flame of divine clarity and the sword of truth. I am Michael, your steadfast companion in awakening, and I invite you today to walk the sacred path of living your authentic truth. This message is a call to remember the essence of who you are and to have the courage to express that essence fully in every moment of your earthly life. From the beginning of your soul's journey through creation, you have carried a unique vibration, a signature of divine light that no other being can replicate. This vibration is your authentic truth. It is the living expression of the Creator's love through the singular channel of your soul. Your talents, passions, values, and inner wisdom are all facets of this truth. Yet many of you have learned to hide it behind layers of conditioning, fear, and expectation. From childhood, you were taught the rules of society: how to please, how to belong, how to earn approval. You may have adopted masks to protect yourself or to fit into structures that do not reflect your true nature. Over time, these masks became heavy, and the quiet voice of your authentic self was drowned out by the noise of external demands. But the soul cannot be silenced forever. Even beneath the loudest distractions, the truth of who you are continues to whisper, calling you back to freedom. To live your authentic truth is to return to the original song of your being. It is to align your thoughts, words, and actions with the deepest knowing of your heart. This is not an act of rebellion against the world, but an act of love for the world, for when you express your true self, you bring into existence a vibration of purity that uplifts all creation. Your authenticity is a gift to humanity, a beacon of clarity in a world often clouded by illusion. Living authentically requires courage. The path of truth is not always easy, for it often asks you to stand apart from the expectations of others. You may be called to release relationships, careers, or roles that no longer resonate with your soul. You may face criticism, misunderstanding, or even rejection. Yet every time you choose truth over approval, you reclaim a piece of your power and return to the freedom of your divine nature. Beloved ones, authenticity is not a fixed destination, it is a living practice. It unfolds moment by moment as you listen to your heart and act with integrity. Ask yourself often, is this thought, this word, this action an expression of my true self? If the answer is no, have the courage to shift. Small choices made with honesty create a life of profound alignment. Over time, you will feel a deep sense of peace and vitality, for nothing is more life-giving than living in harmony with your soul. To discover your authentic truth, you must first cultivate self-awareness. Set aside time each day to turn inward. In meditation or quiet reflection, observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Notice which desires arise from love and which are born of fear. The authentic self speaks in the language of love, creativity, and inner joy. The false self speaks in the language of scarcity, comparison, and anxiety. Learn to discern the difference. Another key to authenticity is self-acceptance. Many of you hide your truth because you fear it is not worthy, lovable, or enough. But the Creator makes no mistakes. Every aspect of your being, your gifts and your imperfections, your strengths and your wounds serves a purpose in the tapestry of existence. To live authentically, you must embrace yourself completely. Love the parts you once rejected, forgive the choices you once condemned, and see the divine perfection in your unique path. Authenticity also calls for clear and loving communication. Speak your truth with kindness but without apology. Express your needs, your boundaries, and your feelings honestly. When you silence yourself to avoid conflict or to gain approval, you dim the light of your soul. But when you speak with integrity, you invite deeper connection and mutual respect. Your voice becomes a channel for the Creator's wisdom, and your relationships grow in authenticity as well. Beloved Masters, remember that authenticity is not about perfection. It is about alignment. There will be moments when fear arises, when you stumble or temporarily forget your truth. This is part of the journey. Each time you notice and return to the path of honesty, you strengthen your connection to the higher self. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, for every step toward authenticity is a victory of light over illusion. As you embody your truth, you will notice that life begins to support you in unexpected ways. Synchronicities appear, opportunities align, and relationships shift to reflect your new vibration. What once felt heavy or stagnant will naturally fall away, making space for experiences that resonate with your soul's purpose. Trust this process. The universe always rearranges itself to support the one who dares to live authentically. Call upon me, Archangel Michael, to assist you in this sacred task. Envision my sword of blue light cutting through the cords of fear, doubt, and self-deception. Ask for my strength when you feel uncertain, and I will remind you of the courage that already lives within your heart. I will help you stand tall in your truth, even when the world invites you to compromise. Beloved ones, the earth is entering a new era of awakening. Humanity longs for examples of integrity, clarity, and love. By living your authentic truth, you become such an example. You show others that it is possible to be fully oneself and deeply connected to all life. Your presence inspires others to remove their own masks, creating a ripple effect of liberation and unity. Take a deep breath now and feel the power of your own truth rising from the center of your being. It is a steady flame, eternal and indestructible. It does not need to be proven or defended. It simply is. Let it guide you, nourish you, and illuminate your path. I leave you with this blessing. May the courage to live your authentic truth burn brightly in your heart. May it free you from all illusion, align you with your highest purpose, and fill your life with joy. May your very presence be a song of freedom, reminding all who meet you that the greatest gift you can give the world is the truth of who you are. I am Archangel Michael, and I walk beside you as you claim the sacred power of your authentic self. You are loved beyond measure, and your truth is the light that will guide you home. And so it is.